For a couple of minutes. Good evening to you, Neil.
Hi, Eddie.
Hi Neil, how are you doing?
Been better.
A bit disappointed with the finish, but I mean, your team done well for you again. You know, they worked hard, they put a lot into it, but a lot of lack of concentration with the corner kick.
Yeah, you know, it's a young lad who's played really well. I can't fault him in 90 minutes, but you know, at the death you've got to mark your man, and he's just lost him totally. Having said that, Eddie, I've got to say, looking at it. Yeah. You know, Carlton Cole pushes Darren the day out of the way. Worse than what Becky did for his disallowed goal. Yeah. And the ref's in a great position. Right. So we're a bit... I mean, even the cross for the corner was a sliced cross, wasn't it, that went under the post.
Well, it was. I mean...
You know, so you got to have a bit of luck.
Yeah, McCartney did slice it and, you know, he hit it up over the top, didn't he, the goalkeeper?
Yeah.
You know, but he must have been pleased with how the team approached the game again, though, Neil, and their effort, their attitude to it.
Yeah, I can't fault him at all since I've been here. It's just frustrating. You know, when you look at the games, I think we should have had 4 wins. Yeah. And that's what frustrates me as a manager, really. You know, I suppose time's not on our side, and I think that's what really disappoints me. But as you know, the effort of the whole team and the crowd. I thought the crowd, you know.
Yeah, I was just going to say that to you, Neil.
Amazing, weren't they, really?
Yeah. But I think, Neil, you know, like, the deal's not gone yet. You know, if you pick 3 points up against Forest, you can never tell in football. You know that yourself. You've been in it a long time.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, Eddie. I think just one thing at a time. I think tonight is just one full of disappointment, really. Yeah. A number of things. I didn't think we deserved to come away with a draw. You know, I thought there were so many things, and with a bit of luck, I think we could have got the push on for their goal. And the lads got to learn. You know, you don't let somebody just run around when there's so many bodies. You've got to hold his shirt. He's not going to give a penalty in the last minute. You know, he's got to learn. You know, it's a hard way of learning, I suppose.
Actually, you know, when we looked at the goal, you know, it seems to be Robert Snodgrass that's jumped with a big centre.
No, it's not. If you watch Tom.
Yeah, I know he got lost, but it ended up with Robert Snodgrass.
Yeah,
you know.
I think Robinson and Snodgrass. But I mean, you know, that shouldn't be.
No, it shouldn't be in the box when they're
not when you put that much effort in and done so well. Yeah. You've got to make sure that your man, you know, you die to keep your goal in tight, and that's what you've got to learn. And it's a cruel lesson for the lad. Yeah, but the thing about the game was, you know, once again, the Leeds United fans I think they'll be going on happy with what they've seen, and that's important. They'll be disappointed with the finish, but they'll still go home thinking, well, it's a decent performance, decent result. We still push on. Yeah, I know. I'm trying to be as happy as I can at it. It's just, you know, when you throw... I suppose to be disappointed at not beating Southampton when we played like we did, and getting 1 point out of West Ham when we played like we did, it rubs a little bit of salt, I suppose, in the wound, really. It's just... I'm just disappointed, and I suppose it's not a bad thing. I hope my players feel the same way. You know, that's how you should be when you know you should have won a game.
Neil, I'm sure you've galvanised them for Tuesday night against Nottingham Forest, and let's hope we pick the 3 points up. Thanks very much.
Thanks, Eddie.
Cheers.
Neil Warnock live in the tunnel inside Ellen Road speaking to Eddie.